What's good, YouTube? Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with yet again another toy haul video. Yes, this is one of my favorite segments to film for you guys. So here we go. Today I'm going to be showcasing all the items I picked up these past couple of weeks. And so let's get started. The first three items I'm going to be showcasing, I actually got while I was on vacation with my wife and some of our friends from Korea. We went to Las Vegas. Now, we did a lot of gambling. We did a lot of sightseeing. Like we went to Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon, Antelope Canyon, lots of canyons. Yes, there are holes in the ground, but there are some beautiful holes in the ground. I mean, I love doing like hikes and stuff like that. So when I had the opportunity to go to the Grand Canyon, it was something I had to do. So I went there and my goodness was it freaking beautiful. Now, if you're not a fan of heights, then I highly recommend that you avoid it like the plague. Just look at it from your computer screens and you're good to go. But if you guys like the outdoors, if you guys like that kind of stuff, then definitely check it out. Now, where was I staying while I was at Las Vegas? I was staying at the Cosmopolitan. Now, I did not know this, but yeah, Las Vegas has Walgreens literally every single block, it feels like. There's a Walgreens like literally just everywhere. Every block you go to, I swear I saw a Walgreens. So my friends and I and my wife, obviously, we were like, you know what, let's pick up some water, some drinks, some snacks, so we don't need to do like room service and yeah, lose money that way. So when we went to Walgreens, as you guys know, I had to go check out the toy aisle. And sure enough, I was super excited to see what I saw. So what did I see? Well, boom. Yes. Now you guys are like, Daybreak, that's such an old figure. Yeah, for you guys who've seen this in stores time and time again, but for me and pretty much a lot of people in Jersey, we literally missed out on this wave. At least the people here around the Fort Lee, Palisades Park, this area, yeah, for some reason our Walgreens literally stopped carrying Power Rangers toys after the yellow and the white Ranger became like peg warmers, pretty much. So we definitely missed out on this wave, but I knew I wanted them for a long time, so I had to pick this one up. Now, what else did I find there? Boom, the metallic red. And to go with the metallic red, boom, the metallic black. Now, unfortunately, I checked literally all the Walgreens at Las Vegas, and I could not find the yellow and the pink Ranger. So I was really sad. So once I got home, obviously, I had to go to eBay. I went to eBay and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to find these two girls for a cheaper deal than what I've seen them going for. So I looked, and sure enough, there was a seller who was selling both these figures for $90 shipped. Now that's not bad, because if you look at the pink Ranger, the metallic pink, she is going for like $60 to $70 on her own. So to get both of them for $90 with shipping included, that was pretty freaking bomb. So I had to do it. I pulled the trigger, got the Yellow Ranger, and the very sought after metallic Pink Ranger. So will I be reviewing these? The answer is probably no. These are literally the same figures that we've seen already, and I've already reviewed those figures. The only difference being they're made out of the shimmery plastic. It's more of the gummy plastic. I'm not a big fan of this, but I do love how it looks, and yeah, the Power Rangers line is going to die with the Bandai just kind of losing the hold. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure Hasbro is going to release some phenomenal stuff, but I want to just kind of have this Core 5 as just like a tribute to them. So that's that. So I'm going to be displaying these on like my man cave once I get it, and yeah, I think that'll be pretty freaking bomb. Alright, so moving on to the next couple of items that I picked up recently. Recently meaning like a week ago, my son turned 3. It was his birthday, so we were getting his birthday party ready, and so I went to Target to find some toys for him. Now, obviously, while I was at Target, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check out the Marvel Legends, I guess, that portion or that aisle in the toy store, just to see if I could get lucky. And sure enough, I was very lucky. Now, something to note, my Targets, or the Targets in our area, they are literally bone dry when it comes to new figures. Usually the peg warmers are all just still there, and all the new and the good figures, they're gone. Like, I don't know, there's just so many scalpers here in my opinion, or maybe it's just so many collectors that it's really literally impossible to find new Marvel Legends. But this day it felt like, I don't know, the toy gods were on my side. So I was able to find from the Marvel Legends Deadpool wave, Marvel's Domino and X-23. Now, you guys know I am a huge fan when it comes to the X-Men, that franchise. So to see these two, I had to pick these up. Now, I was really hoping that they did have this awesome Cable, but unfortunately they did not. That was the only figure in this wave that they didn't have. Now, I saw all of the other ones, but I was like, you know what, I definitely want Domino and X-23 at that point in time, so I picked up those two. Now, if anyone's looking for the bath piece, hit me up. Maybe we can do like a trade or a sale, whatever. But that is what I picked up from Target. Alright, up next, let's showcase some items that I got from the good folks at Ami Ami. This is their newest card. So here we go. The first item that I picked up is a Weiss Schwarz product, and it is none other than the trial deck for the Fate Apocrypha series. Now, yeah, you guys were right. I watched the whole series, or the season, and it was okay. It wasn't bad, it wasn't great, it was enjoyable at times, and I really do dig the designs for some of these characters, so I had to pick this one up. And yes, don't worry, I will be unboxing this, and I do have multiple boxes of this set pre-ordered from Ami Ami, so as soon as it comes out, I will be reviewing it. So there you go. And now the next item that I picked up from Ami Ami, I was really trying to avoid going into this rabbit hole, but I just couldn't. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, I do have a son, like I mentioned, and he is now 3. And unfortunately, like, he's at that age where he's so impressionable. I don't want to be playing games where there's like violence and stuff like that. So, like, all I do is I literally watch like people playing Fortnite, PUBG, Overwatch, because I love like first person shooters and like the PvP scene. I just love it. And yeah, because of that, Overwatch is one of those themed games. So I really was trying my best to avoid this line. But I just started seeing Good Smile pump out more and more of these figures or these characters, so I was like, you know what, I have to pick up these Overwatch characters. Now I really hope Good Smile does this line justice and gives us more characters. Now I know they are showing us a lot of prototypes, and some pre-orders have gone up, so I'm super excited. Hopefully they will give us some of the beefier characters, because I think that would be phenomenal. So yeah, I am super stoked to have this. And yes, I will be putting this in my display in some way, shape, or form. Alright, the next item I got was a video game, and it is none other than The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And my goodness, guys, this is the one game that I'm playing at this point in time, and I am just such a fan. They did an awesome job with this. This is so good. So good. If you have a Nintendo Switch and you haven't picked this one up yet, you need to pick it up. Alright, and then the last item, I saved the best one for last, and it's because it is actually from a good friend of mine here on YouTube and also on Instagram. He's an amazing artist. He goes by the YouTube channel Minh, and if you guys look him up on Instagram, he goes by Min the Otaku. I'll leave his link down below, so if you guys want to check out his channel, I highly recommend you do so. He does a lot of speed drawings, and he draws literally anime characters. Obviously, I would love that, so that's how I started following him there. So he contacted me the other day. He's like, Phil, do you want to check out this custom figure that I made of Saitama? And I was like, hell yeah, that would be awesome. And he was like, Phil, it's nothing crazy. I just recently got into customizing figures, and I want to see what your thoughts are. So I was like, yeah, definitely send it my way. I would definitely love to check it out and give my 2 cents worth if I have any. So I haven't actually taken it out of the box yet. It's still in this package right here. I was like, you know what, I want this to have its own separate video, so I'll do an unboxing of this. I'm putting it off to the side because I don't want to give his address, but yeah, I'll make a video of just this on, I guess I'll upload it tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Super excited, and now this is his first ever custom figure, so I'm sure he's gonna improve drastically the more he does it, so I'm super stoked. So Brian, thank you so much for sending this my way, and I will review it, and then I will send it back and we'll be good to go. So with that said, there we go, guys. That was my latest haul for these past couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, most of these figures, if not all, they've been reviewed, so I'm not sure if I'm going to review it, but if you guys do want me to, leave it in the comment section down below. With that said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and that's it. This is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace.